What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode with my pal Alex and Feisty Pants. Yeah.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Alex's Toy Show. It is Q&A 100. That's right. It's party time. Did you blow it? Try it. Like, yeah, they stink. It's terrible. Look at these fashionable sunglasses I picked up for the party. Oh, yeah. Look at this. This is great. All right. All right, that's enough of that. I look like Christian. Big fat butt. All right, thank you, sir. You can go back to your playing. I can't see in these things. Oh. All right, so we have a big happy birthday shout out to Rob Forky Jr. Rob has been a awesome fan, loyal member, watcher, tweeter. No, he's not really a retweeter. He's more YouTube. He does his own customs. Check him out. They're not bad. Happy birthday, Rob. Rob says he's having a big party for everybody. Everybody's coming over, something like that. I mean, not everybody, but, you know, like his family. Come on. What else? Let's see. Let's go down a whole... I got two sides, front and back. We're going to blow... We might have to do two parts. But we're just going to jump in. Rye Legend rules. Rye Legend, he's on YouTube, and his profile picture is a picture of Ryback. Everybody knows my opinion of Ryback. I think he sucks. I think he's stupid. I think he's a terrible worker. I'm sorry, he's your hero. He wants to know my early World Series picks and wild card predictions. I don't know. It's way too early to say. I said back in the beginning, during spring training, when I was going through all the teams, I picked out the National League. It was probably going to be the Cubs. I figured Cubs and Mets, probably the Cubs, and the American League is really where the race is going to be. But I mean, to even say... Like, I didn't pick the White Sox to be off to a huge start, and they have a very good chance to make it to the World Series, provided they keep up their, healthy players. But, I mean, on any day, I mean, look, the Yankees went and beat them, like, 2-0. Beat one of their good starters, 2-0 last week. So, who knows? Who knows? It's way too early to say. But I'm going to go White Sox Cubs. It's going to be a Chicago Subway Series. Do they have the Subway in Chicago? I don't even know. Maybe they have L-Trains. L-Train Series. I have no idea. Chicago Cubs, Chicago White Sox. That's my early prediction. Chris Thunder. Chris, thank you again for the PS4 avatar character. Chris recently asked if I wanted a personal announcer, ring announcer. And I said, Trish. And he's like, I can't make Trish. I said... Make a blonde girl in a bikini. Call it Trish. Right, my boy? Yeah. Daddy loves Trish Stratus. She's a good wrestler. So he wants to know... So he said he goes with Ricardo Nelson. Ricardo Nelson? Ricky Ricardo? Somebody. Chris wanted to know if I'm a professional wrestler. No, I am not. Only in the PS4. Maxine Caulfield writes in with a bunch of questions. Maxine wants to know who's my dream manager and why. Trish Stratus, because that's why. Will AJ stop doing dishes and wrestle again? Probably not. I hear she has a very large sink. Earmuffs. Carmella rapping, and do you think she's better than John Cena? No. I don't think either of them are good. I don't know. I wouldn't consider one as better than the other. Would you like to share a Coke with Paige? Absolutely. Colt Alvarez, what do you think about the Los Angeles Angels signing Tim Lincecum? I would have done it. I would have done it back in spring training. I mean, clearly the guy is established. He has major surgery. Okay, so you got to take a chance. Especially look at the Yankees. Look at the Yankees. Tell me why the Yankees didn't sign Tim Lincecum back in the day. That's nonsense. Congrats to the Angels. That's a huge pickup. I feel he's going to perform for the Angels. That's a great signing. Sid from 3 Delivery. Would you go on a date with Candace Michelle, Kelly Kelly, Beth Phoenix, Tori Wilson, Mickey James, Lita, Trish Stratus, or Alundra Blaze. I think the answer everybody knows here is Trish Stratus. Super Crazy Lewis, do you have any autographs, and do you have any wrestling figures? Well, I don't have any wrestling figures, but this guy in the background does, right, Mr. Feisty Pants?
Right here.
They're all his wrestling figures, and I do have some autographs. Let's go take a look. There's the dog. Here are the wrestling figures. There's a whole bunch of them there. I will link the Feisty Pants House Wrestlers. Now, we have a bunch of divas that have come through fan mail. There's a Paige and an AJ right under there. There's a Charlotte right there. There's a Lana floating around. And I do have some autographs. Right there, that's an autograph of Ray Park. He played Darth Maul. He also played Toad in the X-Men movie. This is an autograph of whoever played Prowl, or I should say voiced Prowl in the cartoon. And then that there is David Prowse autograph. He was the guy in the suit in the original Star Wars movies. And then I have a few Andy Van Slyke autographs. Autographed ball, autographed golf ball, there's another ball, there's an autographed hat, autographed posters, autographed pictures. Hanging up are somewhere... Oh, I guess I don't have them. I got a Barry Sanders autograph. Everybody remember Barry Sanders? Yeah. Jose Montes wants to know, have you ever been to other stadiums besides... I've been to original Yankee Stadium, new Yankee Stadium. I've been to original Shea Stadium before they closed it and the Mets have their new City Field. I was at Veteran Stadium before the Phillies moved out of there. What else? Camden Yards once, and I almost made a Chicago Cubs game at Wrigley Field. I was in Chicago for manager meetings. I was working for a music store years ago. I had it for like a long time. It was the greatest job ever. And they flew us all out to Chicago for training for a week. And I'm like, guys, we gotta go see the Cubs. And they're like, no, we gotta do homework. What a waste. Melissa Jennings says, how the hell are you? Melissa is a longtime follower, and she watches everything but baseball, which is okay, because that's why I make different shows, because not everybody's into baseball. Not everybody's into Pokemon. Not everybody's into Transformers. This guy's into Transformers and Pokemon.
And Minecraft.
And Minecraft. We were playing Minecraft just a little while ago. Melissa, I'm doing quite well. We are preparing for a couple of birthday parties later today. And
tomorrow.
And tomorrow. We have another one tomorrow. Otso, right? And I figure we get the Q&A started because there's 100 questions. No, there's not really 100, but there's a lot. But I'm great. How are you? We're all... No, what does Han Solo say? Damn it! We're all fine here. How are you? Oh, and he goes like that. Everybody has to go watch Star Wars, the first one, and get to the part where they break in to save the princess from the garbage, and they jump into the garbage compactor. And he, they shoot up the place, and they're like, oh, what's going on in there? And Han Solo's like, oh, negative, it's a small reactor leak. We're gonna lock it down, but you can't send anybody in here. And he goes, we're all fine here. How are you? And he's like, oh, bad idea. Hilarious. Harrison Ford is my favorite. The Rising Sun over on Amino wants to know what should be the main event at WrestleMania 3, and Creative is probably already working on it. Because I said, I have no idea, and I said, don't hold your breath about Creative already working on it. They got other problems to fix. What else? Sensational AJ wants to know, if Brock wrestling... Oh my goodness.
Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar, thank you, my boy. If Brock Lesnar is wrestling, will his wife Sable wrestle? No, she's not under contract. What kind of alcoholic drinks do you drink? None. I don't really drink any. Was that it? That was it. 2 questions. Sorry, AJ. King Kong Alex on Twitter wants to know, what wrestler do you hate? There's my favorite 5 wrestlers to hate. The Miz, Tamina, Bo Dallas, that's it. Those 3. And Ryback makes 4. There's a 5th one. I can't think who he is. No, can't think of. But those are definitely 4. Can't stand them.